some individuals may have a genetic disposition to anxiety or phobias.
We do not care.
Meaning they are more likely to develop these conditions than others. Research suggests certain
That's
phobias,
a magic word. Suggest.
Research. Say research suggests. All right.
I'm a
Together.
suggester.
Wow, bro. That's crazy. That's
a big ass.
That's just a bunch of weird words.
Put together to keep
Easier
people
to say
away.
CRISPR. I mean, I'm sure all that makes sense if I was like a DNA scientist. You know what I mean?
All those words was put together to keep people away.
No. So like at the time they had like there was like a mail-in thing. You can get injections mailed to you. One guy was trying to make his dogs glow. That's what I remember.
Make his dogs glow.
Yeah. You know, with bioluminescence like jellyfish and whatnot.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Okay.
I know, right? He was so cute. And then he said, what? You will not believe this.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So we can talk about it later.
Listen to the Vim podcast.
Yes.
Hello and welcome. It's another Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of things. I think Boss definitely said he wants to talk about the war, but before that, let's talk a little bit about some games, huh? I don't know how you guys feel about shooters or extracting shooter games, but recently I have been through Escape from Tarkov, and like shooters aren't that my big cup of tea, right? And maybe if like I was into it when it first came out, because apparently it was like the first extraction shooter, right? Maybe I'd be into it, right? But I was not into it. Bought it, played a couple rounds, and maybe I judged too fast. Sure, that could happen, but I returned it because it was not worth the money there. And it's pricey. Jeez, it's pricey. There's a bit of a learning curve when it comes down to just getting used to all the controls. Very cool stuff, though. Some cool stuff with the controls as far as your weapon jamming, having to check your weapon and check the magazine, or recharging the weapon to clear like a round or something like that stuff. I love the details. And some of the details in the healing too, how it takes longer and stuff like that. You got to use a whole kit, you know. Anyways, cool stuff about the game. And if you like extraction shooters, you'll probably love it. Not for me though. I'll stick to Arc Raiders. This is more fast paced too, right? Arc Raiders feels way more fast paced, easier to get into. It is sci-fi or futuristic or whatever. So if you're not into that, that could throw you off from that. But and Tarkov is more like a realistic type thing, which is cool. And if you want that, that's it. That's the one for you. Shoot. Got back into Minecraft. Jeez. When's the last time you played Minecraft? Like anything else, I feel like, you know, sometimes games are just as fun as the people you play with, you know. It's all about having a good play group, right? That's why I tried out Tarkov, but yeah. Some games that won't help either.
Bro, I mean, nobody wants to hear about games when the world's about to end.
You're not wrong. You're not... When the world's about to end and we're about to lose all of our electricity, apparently, right? Is that news to anybody? Everybody's heard that, right? They were supposed to have this major power outage.
No.
What? You haven't heard that? It was talked about probably, I don't know, years ago. And now it's coming back up that it's gonna happen.
We're gonna lose our electricity.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our electricity. We're gonna lose the grid. That's what's going around on the old internet. On the old internet. Just type it in there. I'm sure you'll find all kinds of things about it.
So we're gonna lose our electricity.
Internet. That's the thing. It was like even a Simpsons like prediction too. I think, you know, come on, the internet tell you all about it. As I type things in. What else about the world ending? What do you got? I heard we bombed Iran the other day.
What you say? Plants is gonna die?
What? Plants?
I keep jumping in and out. I'm sorry. I'm just
real nice. I said, what else do you got? I heard we bombed Iran the other day.
And Iran bombed everybody.
They didn't bomb us. They didn't do nothing to us.
Yeah, they did. They hit our bases. They killed troops.
Did they?
Yeah, bro.
Where at?
They did that to us, man.
Where at?
And our bases overseas, and I think it's the Middle Eastern countries. Wherever we was based at. You know more about the military than me. You sir, we got bases everywhere.
I know. We got bases everywhere. Cause we're the US.
I don't want to really stick on this subject, but how do you feel about all of this? I mean, is it I told you so moment, or was you expecting this? Like, what's your feelings about this whole thing?
What do you mean? Nothing's okay. Things are happening. People are dying. Horrible things are happening. But like, it's not affecting us yet. Am I wrong?
I mean, people dying, families probably be affected.
Yes. That's gonna but I mean, on a day-to-day average American, it's not really affecting their day-to-day life yet. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Gas might go up. You just got to give it a little time.
Yeah. How is that going to change the way we do things from day to day? It's changing how much gas costs. It's changing how we spend our money, right? But ultimately, it is not changing what we do every day. It's not going to change.
What if you don't got enough gas
or what it works upon? You know what I mean?
What if you don't got enough gas to go to your 304 and to do what you got to do? That changes things.
What's 304?
House.
Okay.
And then that makes your attitude
if things
angry.
change. That's what has to happen, right? It has to get down to that for there to be actual change. But until then, it's just news for us to talk about, ultimately. You know what I mean?
You think it's a distraction from them PDF files?
I think the PDF files are a distraction. Like, all of it's a distraction at this point. I have no idea what I should be paying attention to at this point.
Well, I got fucking questions to ask you. Do you believe we have underground bunker cities like in these TV shows?
Probably. Why not? I know we're capable of it. I'll say that. I know we're capable
some Fallout
of it.
shit.
I know we're capable of it. Absolutely capable of it.
Man, you sound like you got your bunker ticket. I don't have
no bunker ticket. I'm just a regular guy.
You don't
I'm
have a
just
bunker ticket?
regular guy.
Damn, I need a bunker ticket, man.
Divorced and everything. Just a regular guy.
God, you don't have to put that out there.
Yeah, I think I do. I like, Anyways, just saying I'm a
24
regular
hours.
guy. It's part of my credentials.
24 hours to live. First hour.
Oh, shit. Yeah? Oh, shit. Like, you just woke up. You got 24 hours to live. What are you doing in the first hour?
You've been new 3 days ago. But
What
now
do you mean?
down to your
3
last
days ago. You've been procrastinating for 2 days. Now you're down to the last 24 hours?
Yep, you go. Last day.
All right. So at last day, right? So I had 2 days. So I'm going to guess that I got all the credit cards that I could get. You know, them instant $1,000, $2,000 they send you in the damn mail all the time. Talk about pre-approved. All right, 2 days worth of those, saying yes to every single one. You know what I mean? Every single email, just yes, getting the virtual card, whatever. Day 3 now, and I got 24 hours left, and I'm just gonna but my physical health is fine. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get up, shower. Got to shower, got to start clean and fresh, getting some. I don't know, mixture between nice and comfy clothes. So probably a sweet Adidas jumpsuit. And find a way to invest that fake money for other people that I love, right? To where it won't come back. To when I die, I eat all the debt, and then they get to reap the benefits of all of that shit.
So you buying shit.
Yeah, but something that's gonna last, like stocks or something. You know what I mean?
Stop it. Get some help.
But not for me. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave something behind. Cause fuck it. I'm dead tomorrow. Let me do all the risky shit or something like that. You know what I mean? Find a way.
Take a crap in a bag.
A crap in a bag.
I'm gonna wrap it up. Put it in the safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave clues like a treasure map.
To crap in a bag.
Yep. And I'm gonna leave, and at the end of the map, I'm gonna say, got some good shit for you.
Oh my God.
And I want them to go through some end of the world adventurous shit just to find the crap. Do it to a person I don't like.
You're a horrible person.
They're gonna think they won $1 million, bro.
You're a horrible person. Why would you do that? Go out of your way. I mean, either way.
So back to our discussion earlier, women do belong in the kitchen. I don't think they deserve to have jobs. And I hope Trump passed a law about not letting them vote. Just my opinion, putting it out there. I mean, you agree with me offline, so I think you should be able to agree with me.
You can't say that. You cannot say that I agree with you offline. I don't agree with you offline, and I don't agree with you now, okay? I mean, there's a lot of things I've seen on the internet that are really pushing for that, that really speak to that, but I don't believe it. But there's arguments. That's for damn sure. There's arguments.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, what do you think about feminism, huh? Feminism ruining, what's the big thing I see all the time? That feminism ruins chivalry.
Feminism ruined chivalry.
Chivalry.
It did.
Yeah. The wanting to be equals ruined chivalry. If you want to be equals, then well, here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking about while I was hearing all that. I was like, I hold the door open for both sexes. You know what I mean? Like, and holding a door open or getting a door for ladies looked at as chivalrous. I look at it as just like common courtesy to any human being. What are some other chivalrous acts?
I look at it like you're trying to do something nasty to a woman. You hold the door open. You're really trying to have sex with them. I don't think you should hide things like that.
But I hold the door open for anybody, like strangers. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to fuck everybody.
I just feel like if you buy dinner,
yeah, buying dinner. Now you're on a date. I'm just talking about holding the damn door
open. Pum. You should expect some pum pum if you buy dinner.
I don't know about expecting anything. You shouldn't.
It's over $20.
The only thing you should expect, really, I mean, honestly, you're better off not expecting a damn thing. But if you were to expect anything, I think it is okay to expect respect. That's about it. Other than that, everything's crapshoot. But we should at least be able to expect respect from your person next to you. You know what I mean?
I think they should have couples insurance.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, you guys pay into, your marriage. You pay in, like, whatever the amount. Now, if whoever decides to leave, the other person gets the money. Whoever cheats, the other person gets the money.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What is one law you think that we need? If you had a chance to just make one law that you think that we need.
Make all drugs legal.
One law that you think that you think should be taken away.
Yeah, that one. That covers both ends. Make all drugs legal.
Make all drugs legal.
Yup.
No.
Why?
X mother.
Make all drugs legal.
No, I don't want that walking around just in the streets. We wouldn't be able to drive.
You could put taxes on it. You could put no public intoxication on it, and you can make all the laws that go with alcohol.
When you're
make all the laws that go with alcohol, let them do whatever the fuck they want.
So if you go get a crack pack, you're not gonna be worried about none of that. Got to get it now.
Hey, do you think more people would destroy their lives?
Yeah.
You think so?
This would be a lot of crackheads going in the store stealing like,
gotcha, bitch.
Maybe. I mean, it's not like they're just going to have it hanging there. They'd have it all locked up just like they do weed now and all that. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, no, you ain't a crackhead's ambition. You can have it locked up behind metal walls, kryptonite, 2 dinosaurs, and a lion. If they know it's in there, they're going to get it.
They don't do it now.
Because they shut it down.
Exactly.
But if it was the shit out here,
nope.
And a lot of people can get
it
addicted,
would become
civil. It would
burn itself out. And it would become civil. I'm telling you.
Do you want your airplane? I mean, they wouldn't be able to have jobs, so how they gonna afford these?
That's drugs? Not my fucking problem.
But you just made it legal.
Understand. I would do this to give people enough rope to hang themselves.
I'm gonna put you on big screen so people know not to vote for you.
What do you mean? I ain't running for nothing anyways. But I'm saying you legalize all drugs, you give people enough rope to hang themselves, all right? And forcing them to make a decision quicker, all right? leading them to rock bottom faster or death, whatever, right? But ultimately, hopefully, leading them all to a place where they are better. Ultimately, there's sometimes you got to go through some shit to get to a better place, like all the time, pretty much. You know what I mean? So it's just leaving the options open. It's not punishing them for shit, is what it is. And instead, just like, here you go, do what you're going to do. You fuck up, you fuck up. You come back, you can come back. If not, then you don't. Figure it the fuck out. You still get in trouble for doing crimes. You know what I mean? You just won't get in trouble for doing drugs.
That's a terrible law. You don't need to be nowhere close to office. You don't need to be by office max. You need to walk past a principal office. Just keep that shit to yourself.
You asked.
You want motherfucker on
I
got
said, give
heroin.
people free will, do whatever drugs they want.
They can pay the consequences for it.
No.
Consequences.
I think people should have the right to off themselves. If they sign a contract, they should have
Isn't
right
it the same thing? You're saying the same thing. You're saying the same thing.
No, you're saying drugs, dude. I'm talking about life.
As a matter of fact, mine's better because mine gives them an option before they get there.
Drugs.
I think in most cases, drugs are killing them slowly, right? But they have the opportunity to come out of it, get off of drugs, and make themselves better. With the suicide thing, like they're just straight to it. They're not rethinking nothing.
Any viewers, feel free to leave comments. If you want to join us and argue this point. Hey.
Kevorkian, you know about Kevorkian?
Dr. Kevorkian?
Dr. Kevorkian.
I mean, do you think people have the right, should have the right?
I do. I do, especially the ones with like the terminal ill stuff, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Never gonna get better, constantly in pain, just life is torture. Like, yeah, maybe they should get some mercy, huh? Maybe they were a horrible person in their past life. I don't know.
You believe in past life, sir?
I don't know.
Why would you bring it up?
I don't, because I watch a lot of anime with all that.
Okay, what anime you been watching, dude?
I don't even pay attention to the names, but they're all the reborn in a new world ones. Which guys all
got that
badass.
Do you just watch on the internet or do you got that one app?
Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
No, I've been watching on YouTube. I just look for anime full episodes, English dubbed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been watching any shows lately?
Nothing. I've been watching strictly anime.
And working out.
But I've been all right, so I had a procedure done last week. And so last week I stopped working out. I haven't gotten back into it, and my routine has gotten boring. So I did get another piece of equipment for the abs, the ab like roller up. I've got rails that are like, bent, 2 rail systems for your knees. Anyways, I got that for a good price off TikTok shop. Anyways,
so how long is it gonna take them to finish making you a cyborg? One, and I heard they put AI in your buttocks.
I wish. Having an AI buttocks, that'd be awesome.
You'd be the first official smartass.
Nice.
You like that one?
Certified smartass. ChatGPT, bitch.
I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, but we did.
We got here. So no working out.
I'll get back into it when my new piece of equipment comes. I think about it often.
So just watch anime and eat dry biscuits. I I don't know.
Dry biscuits? Who said anything about dry biscuits?
I mean, your facial expressions gave it away.
What are you talking about?
Anime dry biscuits and Mountain Dew.
No Mountain Dew. I've been easy on the pop, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
But I've been hitting that Sunny D with that tanginess because it's cheap as hell. I got some chips. Chips. I love my chips. Some chips. You like chips? What kind of chips you like? I like the ridged, the Ruffles original. Sometimes
I've been doing popcorn, sir.
Popcorn. Dude, I was big into popcorn a couple months back. Like at least a bag a night. What do you think about that kettle popcorn?
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready for daylight savings time?
No.
Losing out?
Wait, yeah, we're losing a freaking hour, bro.
Sunday, bro.
Sunday?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's an hour of sleep gone.
Well,
gone.
I'm gonna put out the invite in the chat.
What's the point of daylight savings time?
I was gonna ask you.
I know I've heard this before, but I forgot. The primary point of daylight savings time is to align social waking hours with natural daylight during the longer days of spring and summer. By shifting the clock forward, an hour of daylight is essentially moved from the early morning, when most people are asleep, to the evening when they are active. That's crazy.
It's crazy, yo. Do we need it like insurance? That's the question.
Yo, what up? Bug in your ear. What up? I mean, if that doesn't prove time's not a thing, I don't know what does. It's just the thing that we do. We do that. We do time. We can keep track of it however we want. We want to move it up or down an hour because we want daylight more while we're awake. That's what we do. That's the kind of creatures we are. And we all agree about this. We all agree about this. Do they do this? Do they do daylight savings time around the world?
You just said we all agree about this. And
when I said all, okay, I was rethinking the all. I was like, I don't really know if they do.
Do you go ask about other people?
But like America definitely agrees on it. I know that, you know, like
I ain't agree to shit. If they ask,
listen, you agree, you're doing it. All right, your phone's doing it for you automatically. All right.
If I had my opinion and my input, I would add black people time, because that's his own time zone in and of itself.
Yeah.
Our 1 minute is
a minute,
maybe an hour,
minute,
or maybe a month.
No, daylight savings time is not universal.
See,
as of 2026, roughly 2/3 of countries globally do not observe seasonal clock changes. The practice is primarily concentrated in Europe and North America.
We don't know what time it is, Will.
Roughly 2/3 of the countries globally. That's the majority. The majority of the world does not do this.
So are they days ahead, or we just
special? We special? We special.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. Like, how does that work out? Because we're ahead. We go ahead, but then we go back. So is it all balanced out? I don't know. Is it all the same in the end? I don't know.
I don't know.
All I know is in the mass majority of the world, it you don't have to worry about daylight savings. They're like, we don't care. There's no reason really for it. Like
It's a lot of things like that, though.
what? Systems in place to keep us in check?
And the world be like,
We do not care.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. 2/3, man.
so have you been on the this TikTok thing lately? Have you been on that thing lately?
I have not. What do you mean by being? I haven't went live in a while.
Okay.
I
People,
don't know,
if
like
I
a
want to
week or
find this
so.
man, his name is Will Vim. Look out for him. He does not promote himself. He does not care about none of that. None of that is really
I'm pretty
important.
bad at it. I'm pretty bad at
Yeah, but
promoting myself.
like I said, if you wanna find him, then
What is it? Will Vim on TikTok? Will Vim on YouTube? I ain't done shit on YouTube. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been all on TikTok. I haven't been on Twitch either. So everything I run this show on, I haven't been doing nothing on other than the show. But TikTok, I got to kick that up some more. Because it's good. It's fun. I put some uplifting things in there.
it's easy. It's accessible.
Yeah. That's it. Really, it's easy to do. TikTok makes it super easy to go live, super easy to make posts, like just everything real easy.
But the elites bought that thing, and now it's sketchy. But they bought everything. They own everything.
Yeah.
How do
what
you
are you
feel
gonna do?
about monopolies? You like them?
We're not supposed to have them, but they worked their way around that, right? Loopholes, right? Non-seeming monopolies. Like, okay, I can't own all the companies that make shoes. Fine, I won't own all the companies that make shoes, but I am gonna own like one of the biggest companies that make shoes. I don't know all this, for facts, but I'm just examples, hypotheticals. I'm gonna own the company that makes shoes, and then I'm gonna own all the companies under it that make the things that make the shoes.
All right.
You know what I mean? That to me is like another type of monopoly because you're controlling everything now. You know what I'm saying? Which is the whole purpose of not having monopolies.
It's like they got a monopoly on our
If you have like a lock on the supplies that make the thing, that's a monopoly. We're
like we got a monopoly on
the things, but like I got a monopoly on the things that make the things. So I got a monopoly on like everything. You know what I mean? Like almost everything has some type of oil in it, oil-based petroleum, something in it, right? So ultimately, people that own that oil, right? World runs on oil these days. Plastics, all oil. Yeah.
The world runs on greed, bro. That's
yeah.
why. That's why we have our clock is ticking. That's why I constantly ask you what you're gonna do in the last couple of hours. Because yeah, we're being ran by people that has a lack of perspective. And
what do
I
you
don't
mean?
think that's
What do you mean? Lack of perspective.
I mean, if you grew up a certain way and you never experienced a certain type of, and not willing to be open about it, and then you a decision maker at the same time, that's a horrible combination. Or if you get most of your direction from a computer or a program that doesn't feel empathy, or because a lot of people, I think, like we say, NPCs and and some people think like computers. So I mean, like I said, that's just a horrible ingredient for this house of cards, and it's gonna come tumbling down. That's why greedy people run the world, and a lot of greedy people have a lack of perspective.
A
And they
lack of
train people.
compassion,
I
a
mean,
lack of values, a lack of morals. I would say those things.
it's a lot of like, say for instance, the ultra rich. They know who they are. They know who each other are, and some of them like never been to the store and bought some milk and know
Oh
the
yeah,
price.
they have no perspective on
Perspective.
the
Yeah,
common life. They have
yeah,
no.
yeah.
They are so far removed. And I mean, I brought that up before. How much sense does it make to have people that are nowhere close to the common man in charge and representing the common man? It doesn't make any
Or
sense.
let me say me, for instance, like me. I never served. So who am I to talk about, like, me looking from the outside looking in? Who is me to talk about, going through that, and you know, or say for instance, it's actual people that, you know, been through a wartime situation, and their perspective on things. And so I look at it like this. I'm open to listening, but some people don't be open and listens to other people's perspective. And that also is, like I said, is a terrible ingredient, especially if you have some type of authority.
Yeah, 100%. But that's what we're dealt. That's what we're stuck with. Like, how do you change? How do you change that, man? You don't change any of that until it implodes.
Yeah, yeah. That's
You know?
why I know, like, the odds is definitely in favor of if you keep moving like that, things tend
It's
to
like,
not work out.
I've seen that guy in the mask. I've seen his TikToks and stuff where he's talking about, you want to protest, you want to do something, then you should be like calling their hotlines, going into a bank, making an account, and then instantly closing it as soon as they're done with everything, or refusing to sign the last bit. Waste their time is what is actually going to make an impact on the huge businesses, right? Not standing out front with signs. Like, the way in which to protest is different. It needs to change. It needs to actually do something, because just standing out with pickets and signs and stuff like that doesn't really do anything anymore. It appeases us for a bit. That's what it does. It appeases the mob for a little bit. It says, look, we're doing something, but not really. You ain't really doing anything. Didn't really change much. If anything, you force them to change the minimal amount to appease the mob, and then they continue, or they just rework it in a way where it's still super in their favor and not in our favor, and we're like, okay, that's better, but it's not. I mean, I don't understand how we all agree with this system. I mean, I do. Okay, we all agree with the system because we all hope to make it one day. We all hope to get on top one day. That's why we all agree with the system. Where we should agree with the system that, is more based on our well-being. I don't know, the betterment of all humans, maybe. I don't know. Instead of based on who can make the most money. I don't know. Maybe that makes more sense. That makes more sense to me.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. I don't know.
You keep saying you don't know nothing. You know something.
I don't know nothing. I know me and my perspective. I know to ask questions and to listen. I know that. You can talk for a bit. Oh, but man, getting more input from outside yourself is a good idea. Not that you need to listen to everybody. Some people just take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? But you got to check yourself.
Different perspectives. I mean, that's the. I mean,
they ain't always right. You got to check yourself. You can't always see
Yeah, but
everything about you.
when we start going into Chat GPT and Google and asking them, we're gonna eventually have the same perspective.
Oh, I
It's
see where
gonna
you're
lead us
going with.
to
I
the
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
we're getting
You're talking about
programmed.
everybody being locked into one thing that feeds everybody the same information. That's not gonna happen.
We have a cookie cutter mind, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, man. Well,
It's not
I
gonna
bet
happen.
you $1 million.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're too chaotic for that to happen.
Who
They might
humans?
want that to happen, but we're not gonna. That's not gonna happen.
Humans.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you watched Game of Thrones yet? The new one I told you to watch?
No.
Dude, you be missing out.
Is it good?
I mean, this is one of the main reasons I want Trump to deport you, because like you don't follow like little directions, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's okay. It's good.
I wasn't
though.
interested in it. I tried to watch the whatever of Dragons one, and I could not get into that. I could not.
You'll love the new one, and it's only 30 minutes episode, so you don't have to like. It gets right to it.
It's not all long and drawn out with
No,
unnecessary
all the
sex
conversations.
scenes.
Yeah, it gets right to it. Makes you want more. It's crack.
Okay, I like crack.
Don't say that, kids. Look, kids. This is just for entertainment
I didn't
purposes
mean
only.
that the way it came out. Okay, I didn't mean it the way it came out. All right, I was referring to the metaphorical crack.
So people like, share, and subscribe. Remember,
Like, share, and subscribe.
Go touch some grass. If you're a virgin, go touch some ass. But live your life, people.
Make sure you got consent to touch that ass.
Yeah, consent. Women touch booty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man.
Women are in the driver's seats. And
they are. They are in the driver's seat. 100%.
A lot of them don't recognize it, and it's not my job to make them recognize it. But
women can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they can go sign up and go to war.
Great.
Iran.
Sure.
You believe they should be fighting?
Why? Women don't fight.
Why?
Women don't go to the front line.
There you go.
This is how it is, man. I don't make up the rules.
But if you did,
the logic behind women not being on the front line.
So G.I. Jane wasn't real.
Men will react differently to a dead woman than to a dead man.
I thought it was a female Navy SEAL. So G.I. Jane wasn't real.
I have no idea. I've never looked into that.
Man, who was that? Who was that in that damn movie? The same lady that played in Predator? Or
that was Demi Moore. Demi Moore was in G.I. Jane.
Yeah. So she didn't make it?
I have no idea if that was based on true stuff. Okay.
You should know things like this.
No, I should not.
Man, I could have sworn.
I don't know. But I know women aren't on front lines.
They ain't fighter pilots either.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know.
You have all the damn internet.
I wasn't. You got the internet too.
How you know what I got? I'm on a payphone right now on live.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's one of those new European ones. I'm sorry.
I bet.
Yeah, he's a hater, people. It was a
No,
female Navy SEAL.
There are many women fighter pilots.
See,
serving in the modern militaries around the world.
around the world.
Around the world. There are
I mean,
approximately, check this out. Current
let's go.
representation as of 2024 to 2026. U.S. Air Force, there are approximately 103 female fighter pilots currently serving. 103.
Oh boy.
103
Yes.
in 2 years. How many male fighter pilots do you think there are?
I don't even care. I just know the women is out there. This is all I'm saying. So what about on the front line? Fighting on the front line, soldiers. Our military is we men and women.
Ooh. Yes. Women serve in frontline combat roles in the United States and serve other countries. Ooh. While women have historically served in combat zones as medics, pilots, and in support roles, they were officially authorized to serve in direct ground combat positions, such as infantry, armor, and artillery in the U.S. starting in late 2015. No shit.
You know what Uncle Sam told them?
Equal right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Said, you want to be equals? There you go. No crap.
So,
I didn't know that.
How do you feel about it, though? How you feel about that?
I mean, why not? They're just humans.
I mean, I have questions.
A small number of women have successfully completed elite training, including over 150 who have earned the Army Ranger tab, and roughly 10 who have passed Green Beret training. Damn.
Oh boy.
They badasses.
Yeah, I told you they was out there. I told you. Women is in the middle of everything, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. They right there. All the time you think it was just men. But
They're assessing. They're assessing the data on readiness, training performance, and casualties after 10 years of integration. So after 10 years of this, so it started in 2015. So it's been 10 years. They should have that data.
Good information.
Yeah, I'm happy I looked that up because I was wrong.
Yeah. You still haven't apologized for me for just saying that that I have internet, because you don't know what I have.
I'm not apologizing to you for anything ever. Probably.
Don't
because you're ridiculous. You're a ridiculous person sometimes. And you have the internet and you're not on a phone.
Bro, if people just listening, I just predicted the first child being born on the front line.
Oh.
From a soldier.
Oh no. No, they ship them back if they get pregnant out there.
Ship them back.
They ship them back. They ship them back and I'm pretty sure they get like an Article 15. They get written up.
For getting pregnant?
I think so. Maybe not.
So what if no, you can't, because if you go home and you visit your husband and
yeah.
So
if you're both down there,
I'll just don't say nothing.
Yeah, just be pregnant.
Yeah, that ain't my baby. You pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, all right. That'll work.
I mean, yeah, I ain't trying to get written up. I don't want Article 15. That sounds like a big article.
It's
I
a
just
write
want-
up. It's like a write up, man. It's like a write up at work. Well, I mean, it could be worse than that. It could get down to docking pay and shit like that.
Man,
Push you on extra duty and
not
all
like at
kinds
work.
of
They
stuff
can
like that. So it's not like at work.
no, because they can put you
It's
in
a bit
jail.
worse. A bit worse than that, I guess.
You can go to what? Military prison.
Not Article 15. I don't know. Anywho.
Yeah, we're almost to our time, Johnny Bravo. Now,
Right. We're getting there.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
You got plans today? You got plans?
Let me just give thanks to the people for joining. That's my plans. I already did what I have to do early this morning, so
Hell yeah, knocked it out.
I might go look for a nap.
I hear that.
Regenerate my body, and other than that, check out what's going on. Look out for higher gas prices because it's coming. It's gonna affect us. High gas prices mean high food prices mean higher yada yada.
How high do they got to get before everybody quits their job and just starts taking what they need and scavenging?
I don't know. I know if it's an attack on this country, rent should be halted. I mean, if we at war, like, how you gonna kick me out and down the street got bombed?
Right.
Like, let's discuss that. Like, who's paying rent? Like, who's paying light and gas?
If bombs
Like,
start
I would-
dropping,
Yeah, I would want to know what's the procedure. If somebody's attacked us and like from all different angles, and we're in that whatever they call it, and do we got to pay our phone bill?
yeah. So got to pay everything. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
You just said it wasn't no women on the front line. I ain't paying no damn phone bill and they bombing.
There's women on the front line. I just read that there are now since 2015.
I know. Is kids going to school?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, will
So
it be
if
like
kids?
will it be like a shutdown?
Yeah,
like back in the pandemic.
right.
Everything shuts down.
So I'm not paying nothing.
You still had to pay in the pandemic.
This is beyond the pandemic.
I mean, we'll find out, right?
Nope.
Maybe.
They should have some of these questions already answered. If kids not going to schools,
I'm
how
sure they
teachers
have a
getting
procedure.
paid?
I'm sure they got something.
How bus
written up.
drivers getting paid?
Nobody's getting paid if you ain't working.
Right. So why turn off my phone?
Cause that's how it goes. Listen,
Nope. Not listening.
The money machine ain't gonna stop just because of a bit of war. You think they're gonna make war exceptions? Oh, maybe they will. Maybe they will. It's war, right? You would think so.
Right.
I'm sure they got something written up somewhere. But like, you probably got to go through hell first. Like everything has to get shut down first. And then you're going to have to fill out some paperwork for the government for them to bail you out or something.
They ain't gonna do all that shit when they come get your ass to fight. They just gonna say, come on.
Yeah, we're going to pay you. Come fight.
Shit.
You need
I
a
don't know.
job. Let's go. Yeah, everybody who fills them things out. Be like, all right, cool. Get to the
They
front
gonna
line.
pay us.
They're going to pay you.
Nah,
We got the answer
no.
to everything. Get on the front line. Help.
Man, I hope they don't move and move in that type of direction and do things like that.
I ain't too worried about it. I still don't think we're lucky enough to see it.
I think they're gonna give us vouchers so we can go get groceries. I think they're gonna give us a government issue phone. I think internet is gonna be free just because people got to know what's going on. I think they're gonna shift to. They're gonna need a lot of first responder help. So
I mean,
I'm not paying.
It would make sense for them to do all that because I think that's probably one of the only ways they're going to hold everything together, keep everyone in check. You know,
Because
how are you ever going to get
if
back
we're
to this
not-
way of society if you let it go to chaos? So you got to manage it somehow.
Look, we think about how to destroy it. So I know we think about how to keep it together. And one of those things in keeping it together is don't stress out the people and let
You got to
them
provide.
pay.
You got to provide the minimal amount for them to be almost satisfied or
Who told
distracted.
you this Illuminati bullshit?
That's what it is, bro. That's how Rome did it. And that's how Rome's still doing it.
Rome's still running it.
Yeah, man. I went over that. The Vatican is Rome. The Pope is the Roman cardinal.
He gonna beat your ass. He catch you out here talking about
This
him.
is common knowledge.
But
This
he
is
knows
common knowledge.
He got that technology. Like, yeah, I'll put his name on the list. Go stop by his crib.
I hope so. Could use some
Yeah,
excitement.
they'll
in my
find
life.
some the priest that knows karate.
Ooh, like
They
an
gonna
end
beat your
boss.
ass.
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm not. You probably got some shit ready for them.
Yeah, these hands.
They just don't know. Let them hands go.
These hands. I tell you.
Do you have any predictions for the near future as we start to wind down?
I don't think we're gonna see any bombings on our land anytime soon. I don't think the nukes are gonna go off either. I think this is all gonna blow over like everything else does. And it will affect us with gas prices and stuff like that, but not enough for us to do anything about it. Is like the people rising up and changing the way government is and all that stuff. These are my fears, right? So this is what I'm going to predict. I'm going to prepare for the worst. That's the worst for me.
I predict people will become more conscious about their surroundings and what they do, what they say, how they treat other people. I think we're elevating our vibrations right now. We have to go through something to get to like a higher plane per se. So we're going through that transition right now. This is what I think. And yeah, I think it's gonna be like a lot of life altering events, but I always know it's gonna be for the good and the bad. So scale is always pretty much even in that sense. And that's pretty much it.
All right. I hope so.
Me too, man. Me too. I hope we get just smarter and involved more as a species and do our thing instead of just letting greedy win. And one thing we just have to do is recognize greedy. That's the first step, right?
Yeah, recognize and push against and stop being greedy ourselves. I think that's the harder part. I think that's the harder part. It's been ingrained into us.
To
it's
take
the only thing we know.
We've been given everything we need to survive. That's the crazy part. We've been given everything, and you just need a little more.
I mean, I don't know about that. I don't think we need a little more. It's just that everything got packaged up and sold to us. And we were like, oh, yeah, we'll go along with that because now we don't have to do the work to do it. But we got to do this other work now.
You just described the Matrix.
What the fuck did I just watch? Really?
Anywho, I think that's good. Wrapping it up for today. A little somber today.
Yep, man. Everybody, remember, it's either early or noon. We're gonna be around Wednesdays. Wednesdays are a day. The Vim Gang, like, share.
Vim Gang, right? Now let's hear from our favorite guy. Click it.
Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself.